Okay, so this is Hope Kaya of SantaFeWebDesign.net, and this is a blogging video, and we're using Joomla 2.5.7, and we're working with SusansChristmasShop.com, which is an amazing Christmas ornament shop in downtown Santa Fe near the historic plaza, and I highly recommend that you come to the website and come to the store. So you can see that Susan has a blog, and we're going to add a new blog post to here, and it's going to push down the other blog posts that are listed here, and it's going to add new every time she adds a new blog post. And in order for this to work, you have to be logged in, and in Joomla you can have a login button at the bottom, and you can click on it and log in. Now I'm already logged in, but you would be given a login by your web designer, and after you're logged in, there needs to be a link that says new or new blog post or add or create an article. So we're going to do that because we're already logged in. We're going to click on a new blog post. And we're going to call this New Christmas in Santa Fe DVD. And we're going to start typing about the DVD. So let's say book, and then we're going to go book, and then we want a picture of the book. So whenever you add a picture, you want your cursor on the left hand side. Okay, so we've put a title in the title field, and we're starting to write the actual blog post in this field here. And we're using JCE Content Editor, which I recommend that you also use, including all the plugins that they have available, which we've already installed on the site. We're going to put a picture of the book cover in this blog post, and we're going to put our cursor on the left, even if we want the picture on the right, and we're going to click on Insert Edit Image. And then we're going to get this dialog box, and then we're going to see that we have an upload icon sitting on the right here. But before we click on it, we want to go to the folder where this image belongs. And Susan's blog is what we're doing right now. So we're going to add a picture to this blog by going to our hard drive. And we'll do that by clicking on Upload on the right. See where it says Drop Files here? We've got a file sitting here, and we're going to add it. Now this file happens to be big. It's going to be big, so we're going to resize it right within Joomla. And if you want to know how to find out on a Mac, you can click on the Finder icon for that image and hit Command I, and then you'll see it's 762K. Well, actually here it says 758. Doesn't matter. You want it down, ideally 20 would be good. 40 would be okay, but you know it's too big because it's so many kilobytes. But we're still going to just drag and drop it right onto this. Now, if the name was like 1098.jpg, you probably want to click on this little rename icon and change it. And I might just say, for search engines, Christmas in Santa Fe book. And now I could change it here, and I think I will. I think I'm going to resize it, and I'm going to say 300 pixels wide. And then I hit the tab, and it went and populated this perfectly already for me. I don't have to know the height, because it knows to keep the aspect ratio. So all I did was put 300 pixels in width, which is pretty good for a blog post. So I'm going to upload it. I'm clicking on upload right now. And we can see that it's shown up, and Joomla very nicely put underscores in between each word so that it would not have all those weird percentage marks that show up in the URL. So we see it, we know it's here, but we have to click on it in order to populate this field, the URL field. So we click on it, and then boom, there's all this information saying it's there. We want to put it to the right. So we're going to the alignment, and we're choosing right. And now you can see over here a little sample, and you see that the text is pushing up right against it. You want to make sure that doesn't happen. So even if the text isn't pushing right up against it, you want to give it a little space. We're going to deselect equal values and choose 15 to give it 15 spots of space to the pixels of space to the left of the image. And now we're ready to say insert. It's a good size. It's a good size for a blog post. So now we've got the text, we've got the image, and we want to add some of this text so search engines can see it in the descriptive meta tag. So I would take the first sentence of the text and copy it and then paste it in here. And then here I would put Christmas book, just a phrase that Bing might add or might find, or Yahoo. And now I'm going to hit save. And you will see this new blog in the site right away if we go to the blog. And we're going to unpublish it. See how it's visible right now? And now we're going to click on the edit pencil icon right there, and we're going to make it invisible because it's not quite ready for prime time. So instead of the status being published, we're going to choose unpublished. So that's how to add a new blog post. And there are other videos here about doing an extra trick for search engines, which I want you to look at. But for now, this is just a basic blog post. And I'm saving it again. And now you'll see that it still shows up, but it's got a blue pencil, which means the rest of the world can't see it until it's clicked on, and then in the status it is chosen as published. So that is a basic, and then you can log out, and you want to click the login button to log out button to complete the logout process. So that's it for basic blogging in a Joomla 2.5.7 website from the front end with image adding. Thank you.